It's the most rewarding job ever in the world. I can't imagine making so much money and feeling this good about what we do every day.
How do I feel? I feel amazing. The relationships built immediately. To see them, to think about them, to worry about them. Where are they? How are they feeling? The bonds that are created and the passion and the excitement I feel when they come, it's an amazing feeling.
I kind of want to cry because I'm just kind of paying forward what someone did to me before, and I, come to work and my idea is, okay, I'm gonna help people, but to be able to like literally change her life, what do you do with that? That's mind-boggling.
I came home from breaking boards. We did 8 classes and I was on a complete high. There's no comparison to it. I mean, you're on an emotional high, never very many lows, but mostly always a high.
The thanks, the text messages, the emails, and the smiles that I see every morning, every night that I'm there is the most rewarding job I've ever had.
It makes me feel unbelievable when I see my members excelling, and not just excelling, but even just moving along in small steps. Because I truly believe, we tell them all the time that we want you to perform at your personal best and take each day, and the next day you're doing a little better than you did the day before. And as I watch those transformations, I mean, it's probably the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
When you think about being a franchisee, I don't think that's the first thought that comes to your mind, because maybe you haven't seen that yet. Or if you're a member that's been in the program 1, 2 challenges, I don't think you've had that, I'll call it, body of experience where you could say, I know what that is like. But if you get the chance to know what that's like, that's really just an amazing feeling, and it's very rewarding, very rewarding.
When you love something, you want to do it, and I wanted to pay it forward to that community.
Give our members the best experience they can possible. That's number 1 every day.
This is a great return for me, just in my heart.
Biggest growth tool right now is word of mouth, and that should tell you something.
To work?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I walk in dancing, and everyone says, oh, there she is. And, it's exciting to walk in and see a bunch of people, 40, 50 people at 5 a.m. smiling and laughing and high-fiving each other, and the music's blasting, and the only lights on that street is our lights, so it's amazing. There's no dragging, absolutely no dragging your feet in.
Jacked up, full of energy before the class, even from the minute I walk in the door. It's just an emotion that I have because of the passion for the program. It has nothing to do with tired, not being tired, coffee, no coffee. I just come in here, and in my mind, my first job is give this group the best class that they can get today.
I finally figured out what I wanted to be when I grew up. I'm 55 years old. This I can't explain to you how much of a passionate thing this is for me in a sense. And to me, I don't feel like I'm going to work every day. I feel like this just comes together. It's priceless. You can't even, I don't even know if I can articulate it well. I mean, the passion that I have for it really comes from, what better feeling is there to see a member succeed, right? And members upon members succeed, and tell their friends and come back and see others people succeed. And you've heard all the stories, I'm sure, right? And I've heard a lot up to this point, whether it was in Manalapan when I started or as a franchisee. And people that were just down and out and just didn't think, and the transformation they make in their mind is bigger than what the transformation you physically see on them. And just so that you know that you had that impact on a person, that they are chest back, shoulders back, chest up, chin up high, smile on their face, believing in themselves, that's worth it all. If it was a net sum zero profit, truthfully, I mean, that sounds kind of crazy off the wall, but just the impact that you could have on other people, and if it's compounded person over person and class over class and challenge over challenge and year over year, that's just fantastic. It's really powerful. First thing I'm gonna smack in the face with is energy. When you walk into my center, all of a sudden you're alive. You feel alive. You feel energy pumping through your veins.
In my 25 years as a small business owner, people would always use that phrase, well, it's just business. It's business is business. Don't be offended, business is business. Well, business isn't just business at the Max. The Max is truly an incredible, special place for the members that we serve. But even more than that, it's an incredible, special place for the franchisees, the trainers, the managers, every single person that we come in contact with. comes to know the Max as a very important and special place in their lives. So, you know what? It's not just another day of business at the Max. We're on a mission to make the world a better place, one person at a time.